Hello everyone, welcome back to TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Guys, welcome back. It's been a long week. Excuse me, it's been a long week since we've done the live stream on Championship Manager 0102. Especially when it comes to this undisputed chumps. I mean, the reason why I'm calling them chumps, guys, is literally, look at that. We're out of the Champions League already. We're not even going to be playing Thursday night football. We're not going to be playing Thursday night football, which is absolutely atrocious. So we've got a long way ahead of us. Oh, we've got that message again. 1 second, guys. Get rid of some of this stuff here. There we go. So guys, just remember, obviously, make sure that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell too. And also, we have got the TGR, that's Gaming Robo membership club, where you select that join button, as well as hitting either bronze, silver, or gold, and being part of the TGR, that's Gaming Robo members club. So please make sure, guys, you do give that a look as well. Now, as you can see, we're looking to get Sebastian Kuhl for £2.5 million. His contract was no longer protected, so we managed to get him on quite a cheap deal. But how is everyone feeling today anyway? Now the football season's finished in the Premier League. Obviously, well done to Manchester City. They've only just sniped it across the line. And obviously, Liverpool just missing out. But Liverpool have been absolutely incredible again this season. You can only say how far is it going to go between these two, because no other team is getting anywhere near them whatsoever. So guys, this is the team that we're going to be starting off with our first game against Aberdeen. Not a bad setup. You have to admit, it is not a bad setup. Now, we do have our regens. I'm still trying to figure out who some of them are. I've got an idea of who Charles is now. I think it's David Seaman, but time will tell. But guys, like I said, don't forget to make sure that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell too. It's still 0-0 against Aberdeen though, and Klompe's only just come back from injury, and he's it again. Come on, Rangers, we need to get a good win. Oh my good God, really? Fallen behind against Aberdeen. Eldar equalises for Rangers. It's a good comeback straight away, but we can't be afford to be letting these silly little games slip away from us. We need to be battering these teams. Now Maxim Cygalko makes it 2-1. Now I don't know if any of you guys saw the Maxim Cygalko latest record, where someone's actually managed to get him literally just under 4,000 career goals. I think that's absolutely incredible. I really do, because I don't see anyone ever touching that score. I don't see anyone ever touching that record, if we're being honest with you. But it's an absolutely incredible feat. It really, really is. Don't forget, guys, at the moment it is still live free chat. So please make sure that you do have a chat with us on the live stream. You're more than welcome to chat along with us. Maxim Cygalko grabs a hat-trick. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm still trying to get over this cough. It's been lingering around for nearly 2 weeks now. I'm absolutely sick to death of it. It is squeaky bum time. 4-3 against Aberdeen. This is absolutely piss poor. 4-3, we've got the 3 points, but look at that. We're leaking goals in left, right, and centre. We're a leaky team. Might have to start looking at changing our formation, because obviously it's not working this season. Or is it, you know, there's certain players that making it not work? Right, Frederick Risp is coming back into the lineup. So is Barry Ferguson and Neil Bradley. So this is our last Champions League game. Hopefully, we can go out with a win. Seems though we're not going to be in European football for the next year. Come on, Rangers. Still 0-0. Hi, Luciano. You alright, my friend? Half time, 0-0. We're playing piss poor. Kallstrom's coming off. I might have to go to either a 4-1, 2-1-2, or I might even start looking at maybe a different... Oh, here we go. Here we go. I might have to start looking at a different type of formation altogether. But this is why we're called the Undisputed Chumps, because this is the reason why we've been fantastic over the 5 seasons, and now we're just absolutely rubbish. Makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, Schalke signed Nicolas Anelka for £20 million. I don't know if that's worth £20 million. What do you guys think? Is Nicolas Anelka really worth 20 mil? Right, we'll change it just before the game starts. We'll keep the team as it is. I know Kieran Dyer is back. Everyone's fitness okay, yeah. 4-1, 2-1-2. Then Maxim Cygalko. And you swap with Barry Ferguson. Don't forget, guys, you can chat along on the live chat, guys. Please do so. Give us your thoughts. Give us... oh, go home, really? We're losing 1-0 to Dundee United. Come on, you idiots. Oh my days, this is absolutely piss poor. Absolutely piss poor. Van der Vaart makes it 2-1. We're coming back, but I honestly don't know. Get in, Kallstrom, 2-2. I honestly don't know what the hell has happened to my team. This season we have actually become so poor as a team, whereas over the past 4 or 5 seasons we've been absolutely unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. Jono Samba's coming on. 3B, how are you, my friend? Mate, did you see that video of Maxim getting 4,000 goals in his whole career? That is crazy, mate. Absolutely crazy. The guy who done it, hats off to him. Hats off to him, because that was one incredible feat that he'd managed to do. Cygalko! 3-2. It's 20 minutes to go. Come on, Rangers. Kallstrom, 4-2. Another 4-2 victory, it looks like, on the card. Cygalko, 5-2. Incredible result. We shouldn't have had to come behind 2-0 down. Del Rio. 7 months. Who's playing in the other? Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia's got an easy tie, haven't they? Playing against Indonesia to qualify for the World Cup. So Lazio wants to buy Rafael van der Vaart. He was... No. Not for 19 million. Yeah, mate. 235 goals in one season. I was shocked when I saw that. I couldn't believe it. I really, really couldn't. But proof is in the pudding, isn't it? Play Maxim Cygalko in the Brazilian league or in the Welsh league even. You're going to get high numbers. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter if he plays in the English league or the Scottish league in this matter. You know, he'll never reach those numbers, obviously. I mean, if you look back on the Brazilian one, if you look at the formation really, really closely, if you pause it, you could see that he's obviously done some whip wob because the circle motion around the player, it was like a bolder line. So obviously he had done some whip wobbing to Maxim Cygalko. But still, even so, you know, 4,000 goals in a career. I don't see anyone ever coming close to beating that at all. Kieran Dyche joined Leeds United. Who's this one? Oh yeah, I got him on a Bosman ruling. He seemed quite good. South Korea sacked Gus Hiddink. What's the international scene looking like at the moment? Scotland's insecure. Sweden. Oh, I'm going to apply to try and be Sweden's manager. Emil Debski. Approach to sign. Squad rotation. See if we can get the Swedish job. See if we can get Sweden to become a powerhouse in the international stage. Pregnolato can go on the starting lineup. Right, I'm going to give my formation a try once again, because I can't keep chopping and changing this tactics, the formation. Come on, Rangers. We've got Kaluzhny back in central midfield. Hopefully that'll bring some stability. Kaluzhny comes back in the starting lineup and he scores in the first game for himself. Barry Bergson straight away as well. "3B, seriously, you've never heard of Cygalko until you saw my channel? That is absolutely crazy, mate. 3B, I mean, if you've never heard of Cygalko, who were you using as your main striker?" 3-0 up half time. Right, we'll get Kallstrom off. We'll get Van der Vaart off. He's only playing 8 out of 10. Luciano, what do you mean by said? Or Saeed? What do you mean by that, mate? 4-0 Kaluzhny. You're showing to me that I'm not allowed to take you off the starting lineup. You're showing me that we need you in our midfield. 5-0. Cygalko gets a brace as well as Kaluzhny. It's a race to see who's going to get the first hat-trick between these two, or is it going to be full-time? 6-0. Maxim Cygalko grabs a hat-trick. Get in. Maxim Cygalko starting to play really well again. 24 goals in 22 games for Maxim so far this season. Sweden's acknowledged me. Come on, Sweden, you need to give me the job. I'll get Sweden back up there. So we've got Debski for 500,000, but I want the Sweden job now. Oh yeah, Alan Smith. He's a cracking player, Alan Smith. So obviously you've got like players like Ruud van Nistelrooy, obviously, because he's a goal machine, you know, and obviously Alan Smith, Louis Saha, but you know, Maxim Cygalko, he's on another level. He really is. There is no one that can come close to him. People can say like Skalidis or Tu Madeira or Cherno Samba, as nice as a guy he really is. But Maxim Cygalko on this game will surpass anyone. You know, I mean, you can even say this guy, but he doesn't even come close. He really doesn't. Maxim Cygalko is the ultimate powerhouse on Championship Manager 0102. Tough game this is going to be, because we always seem to lose it against Celtic at Celtic Park. He truly remained a hidden gem until now. That's obviously true, obviously, mate. Cygalko 1-0 against Celtic. Who Celtic got in the starting lineup? Let's have a look. I mean, they've got Frank Lampard, Alan Thompson, Sean Maloney, Defoe, Rossini still. Chris Sutton's on the subs bench now, but Esteban Cambiaso's on the subs bench. Are they actually crazy? Cambiaso is an absolute beast on this game. Ah, Simon, nice to see you, dude. Are you alright? Oh, of course. Simon, you come on and look what happened. Celtic score straight away. Thanks a lot, mate. At least it's not Rossini that scored against me this time. Buchan. Come on, Rangers. We've been absolutely piss poor this season. Absolutely piss poor. So we still might be top, but Luciano, who's that? Radamel Falcao Garcia. You're talking about the Falcao as in the one that played at Man U and Chelsea? Come on, Sweden, offer me the job. Hi AJ, mate, you okay? Chelsea wants Cherno Samba. How about no? You can't have him. Did you guys see the final day of the season in the Premier League? Couldn't get any more tighter than that, could you? City leaving it till the last 10 minutes to grab the winner to win the Premier League title again. Can't get any more dramatic than that. Well, you could do when they first won the league title with Aguero scoring in the last second, but it got pretty tense today between City and Villa, wasn't it? Steven Gerrard could have finally won Liverpool a Premier League title, but it still bluffs it up again. Hey Jay, I'm glad you're all good, dude. The Dundee United in the League Cup quarter-final. Still playing with some of our regen players. I'm trying to, like I said, I think the Charles is David Seaman. You forgot about the stream, Simon. How rude is that? You forgot about the stream. Luciano, we've had Hugo Pinheiro. I sold him because he was leaking in as many goals as Chiotis is at the moment. So I might actually have to start looking at, I think, the David Seaman regen. 3B, really? You were coming back from Amsterdam. How long were you in Amsterdam for? Well, the more important question, should I say, in Amsterdam, did you go down the red light district? Did you go down the red light district in Amsterdam? Simon, don't worry, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding, Simon. Oh my god, we're doing absolutely rubbish in this game. Cherno Samba's first goal of the season. 1-0 up and it's only the 70th minute. How annoying is this? Oh, Mike Duff. Haha, you did. Did you go into any of their special cafes at all, 3B? AC Milan won the league, Simon. Obviously the influence of big man Zlatan Ibrahimovic, obviously. But did you see where Torquay United finished in the Vanarama League, as I like to call it, the Mickey Mouse League? Finished like 11th or 12th. I didn't even get the Sweden job. They didn't even give me a response. How rude is that? Sorry, is not winning the Champions League, UEFA Cup and Scottish Premier League not good enough for me to get the Sweden job. Right, okay, so John Welsh is going to have to start him right back. Right, Kallstrom's going to have a rest. We're going to play with my Alexander Shurdart. That's how you pronounce his name. Playing Dundee, they are a top side. Mario, hello my friend. How are you, dude? Are you okay? 3B. Do I want to ask you this question? But I feel like I shouldn't. But I'm going to ask you the question anyway, 3B. When you say you're a lot less richer today, is it because of going into the cafes and obviously enjoying the ambience, or was it because you went down a certain street? Ah, dude, I'm glad you had a good time. Is it 3B? Can you answer this question truthfully, though, mate? When you went into the cafe, is it true that if that there's like security guards or policemen that will quite happily light up your spliff in the cafe? Because people said that to me before, but I've never believed them because, well, you know, it's hard to imagine, isn't it? But is it true that they actually do that? Simon, Talk United. I'm the logo's stayed the same for so many years. I don't. Oh my God, 2-2. That's absolutely stupid. If they have made a new logo, I've not been made aware of it. That's for sure. Cheers, Mario. Cheers, Mario, mate. I mean, tell you what, the Rangers team have been doing ever so brilliant over the past 4 seasons. This season, we're doing absolutely piss poor, mate. So we need to start bucking up our ideas. 3B, you don't need to, honestly, mate. But if you want to be as explicit as you want to, mate, you know, please, by all means, go right ahead. But I just want to know: is it true that they light up your spliff? That's what you want to class it as in the cafe. Our Intercontinental Cup. We need to win this because we've been absolutely stupid this season. Samba's going to have a rest. I'm going to be bringing on this person. I'm trying to see who he could be a regen of. I mean, there's so many different Norwegian strikers. The only one that comes to mind is Egil Ostenstad, but I don't think it would be him. Kaluzhny's going to have a rest. I'm going to use his Axon. I'm going to use Morales instead of Pregnolato. And in fact, we're going to use Ben Charles. It's true. Oh, no way. It's legal in public places to smoke marijuana there. Mate, that is absolutely crazy. That is absolutely crazy, mate, honestly. It still baffles me. It seems so wrong, but yet it's so right over there. Oh, Boca Juniors 1-0 up. You're absolutely having a giggle. This team has been absolutely piss poor this season. Absolutely piss poor this season, this spin. Cheers, Mario, mate. Thank you very much for that. I think when we start a new stream, we've lost the Intercontinental Cup. We're losing everything. We're losing everything this season. We're gonna have to change 4-1-2-1-2. See if this helps us. Bringing on my new striker as well. We've got a defensive midfielder in the team now. Is it going to be too little, too late? Are we too far out of this Intercontinental Cup? Kaluzhny's going to have to start taking all these set pieces as well. Greetings, Greeting, is it Enk? Is that how you pronounce it? Enk? Greetings, my friend. How is Poland? 3B, seriously. This is crazy to read that. It's legal to do all that sort of stuff. Honestly, mate, it is absolutely crazy. 3-0 to Boca Juniors. They've outplayed us in that game. They've outplayed us in every step of the way. We got played off the park by Boca Juniors. Mario, I have done, yes, because I've purely been playing the same tactics since I first started this stream, at least anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna have to change it. I really am. I mean, the only other thing I was thinking of is going back to one of my earlier tactics I was using. This is going back to one of my older games, and having 2 players run down there, play more of a direct football as well. I always keep I will always keep Maxim on as a lone striker, purely because he seems to work better as a striker playing up front on his own. Mark Behrens, why? Someone's obviously recommended to me because I vaguely remember that. We're gonna have to start looking through the expiry list as well. We're already on there. Right, there's only 2 pages worth of players. So Andres D'Alessandro, Stefan Beckert. God knows who you are. Fernando Torres. I can't get him yet. Olaf Melberg. Andreas Isaacson. Michael Dunwell as well. Right, we've got a few. We've got 3 or 4 players that we will be looking at for the start of the next season. But then again, I'm potentially looking at just doing a new team for the stream. In a weird way, that sounded right in my head, but now it doesn't. We will be looking at a new team to do the streaming, that's for sure. Mark Kerr's going to take over Van der Vaart's place for the time being. There's nothing else we can do. That's St Mirren team shouldn't have any issues, but I guarantee we're going to have problems. Well, Mario, we've done a few tweaks to it now, mate. I've taking in what you said. We've done a few tweaks. We'll see how it goes, but we need to play against the bigger teams to really see if it's taking effect. But I mean, to tell you the truth, Mario, I mean the Rangers team, we were absolutely decimating teams. We were beating Milan and Real Madrid away from home. We just seem to be like a team just gunning on all cylinders. This season, you know, we've brought in a couple of regen players, and all of a sudden, it's just not worked out. I sold Selikovic, bro, because I wasn't using him, and I hate having players, and I won't use them. It's the same what I did with Kennedy, Bakir, Siri, Glue as well. I just wasn't using them, and I just feel it's I'm ruining their careers by not playing them. How sad is that? I think like that, and it's only a game. 3-0 against St Mirren, but like I said, they're not a big team to really think that maybe this new formation's working quite well. We need to see against a really big team to see if it's going to take effect or not. Australia manager sacked. That's obviously because they're out of the World Cup, yeah. We'll try for the Australian job as well. Oh, I've obviously been looking at him. Is there any other international jobs that are going to be coming up? Norway's going to be coming up. Scotland may be coming up. I want to take over some of these lower rated national teams just to see if we can push them forward. Maxim Saigalko's contract up for renewal. Get him on a new contract straight away. Can't lose him. Dortmund's offered 10 million for Van der Vaart. You're having a pissing laugh. No way, Jose. Kenzie signs a new deal. The main important thing is Maxim Saigalko signs a new deal. That's the most important thing. Don't forget, guys, make sure that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too, guys. Also, like I said, we've got the join button, so you can be part of the TGR, that's Gaming Robo Members Club, where you have your own little emoji emblem badge beside your name as well. Because soon it will be only members doing the live chatting, so make sure you do get part of that. And we're winning 1-0 against Kilmarnock. Fantastic start. Kilmarnock's not another team that I really should be worrying about this formation if it works or not, because they're not a massive team. But still, they do have Andreas Isaksson in goal. So I might have to take a little bit of leeway with them, because they do have one of the best goalkeepers on the game in their team. It's just a shame about their defence. Van der Vaart's going to come on for Mark Kerr. Mario, with him, is he better as a lone striker, or does he bugger off 1-1, or does he work well in a 2-man strike force or a 3-man strike force? Because I see him popping up loads of times, but by the time I start playing the game again, I've forgotten his name. So we will have a look at him, and we've lost to Kilmarnock. Are you actually having a pissing laugh? Look how close this league is already. In previous seasons, we've been absolutely smashing it. But we'll try him. We'll try him, because I'm gonna start. He works better as a lone striker. All right, I'll start. I know I'm not gonna hit I know I'm not going to hit that Maxim Saigalko figure of how many goals he's going to score in his whole career. That 4,000, well, just under 4,000. That's not impossible for me to go anywhere close to at all. Kaluzhny's going to come off. I'm going to bring on Sebastian Kuhl for his first game since joining our team. We've got so many strikers on there now. I'm going to be buying all the strikers so no other team can have them. Are we going to balls it up against Motherwell? Saigalko 1-0. I will try that, Simon. I will try that when we do the new stream for next week. Mario, honestly, those 90-minute goals. Usually, I mean, Simon and some of the other guys will tell you, I've been the one that's doing the 90th minute goals to either equalise or to get the winning goal, and I've done that loads of times over the past other live streams, and it's coming back to haunt me now where it's happening to me. I'm gonna give Saigalko a rest. Chernosamo can start in the second half. Seems though, this is going to be the last stream of Rangers, because we'll do a new team. I'll do a new stream for all leagues to be open, and we'll do a little what do you call it? Little polygraph to see what team I should manage, and everyone's going to put a little vote in, see what team that I should manage. And oh my God, Motherwell 3-2 now. It is squeaky bum time already. Oh my good God, really? Can it get any worse? I think the AI knows that this is going to be the last stream. 4-3, we lose to Motherwell. Serie A, yeah. Quite happily doing a Serie A. What do you call it? Season. Quite happy with that. Milan wants to buy Van der Vaart. Well, it seems though this is the last time that we're going to be being a Rangers boss. You know, I'll let him go. Right, okay, everyone's starting to become unhappy now because we're not doing as well. Kirk and other rest. Barry Ferguson will come back into the starting lineup. We'll put Debski in there. We'll keep that as it is. Oh no, we'll get Mike Duff back in the starting lineup as well. A non-Europe League, bro. Okay. Mario, I am livid, honestly. And 3B, yeah. I'm keeping my language to a minimum because the wife's upstairs in bed watching TV, stepson's watching on his DS, and my 2 girls are asleep. I've got to watch what I'm gonna my language now because this Rangers team have been absolutely pathetic this season. Absolutely pathetic. But yeah, what I'll do is on the channel itself, I'll put a poll up there. I just want everyone to vote what you know, if it's going to be a European league or outside of Europe, English league, French league, German. You know, I'll put as many countries on there so you guys can vote, and we'll see, you know, which one will come through for next Sunday. Then when it comes to Sunday, whatever country everyone's picked, on the live chat we'll get everyone to decide there and then who I should manage. 3-0 against Kilmarnock, and Mike Duff scored on his return after his injury. Can't believe I'm still gobsmacked by that 4-3 defeat against Motherwell. Can he believe it? But we're still top. We're still top when we've got 2 games in hand still. It just shows you how poor the other teams have been playing. Stephen Pearson. He's got good work rate as well. Andreas Isaacson, literally just nabbing players from every team now, just to be an arse, really. Jim McKenna, I've got a really strong feeling that Jim McKenna is Colin Hendry because I can't find him on the game anymore. Oliver Kahn, you rejected me at the end of last season. Jamie Warner, no. Baha. Right, you got to remind me, Simon, to look at Baha because he's done incredible this season. Look at that. Look at that. Since we started the season, the streaming, 141 goals in 184 games. I've never heard of Baha before, Simon, until you introduced me to him. So I might actually have to look at him for the new stream. Might try bringing some obscure people into the new stream team. Look at the sound. Look at the sound of that stream team. Which 3B? Which one were you saying is a nice player? Ricardo Costa. He looks pretty good for when we start a new stream. So we're away against Hibernians now. So I'm going to put Chiotis back in goal. Van der Vaart's going to be leaving the club, so he can stay off the team now. I want Klompe back. I need Klompe back. So Barry Ferguson and Sebastian Kuhl will be my two central midfielders. For Argentina, Brazil, Japan, Australia, South Korea, or USA League. Try one of those, league, bro. Simon, you're not giving me a lot of choice there, are you? Oh, Hibernians, come on. This is Hibs. We're doing absolutely appalling. Absolutely appalling. No! 2-1. I can't believe that. Absolutely. This is absolutely ridiculous. We've got Chiotis back in goal. Sebastian Kuhl scores his first goal for the club. We've got Chiotis in goal. Mike Duff, Ndai, Pregnolato, which I think is Costa Curta, and Luciano Zari, and we are still performing poorly. I wonder if maybe if we get rid of them and put them up, maybe that makes a difference. Maybe that will give me no difference whatsoever. Yeah, I'm just yoinking all the players now. 3B, you are right, actually. 5-2. Eldar Hadmidmistovic scores a hat-trick. Tell you what, the amount of times I had to listen to how you pronounce names online and how you pronounce his name. The amount of times I had to listen to us, I think I spent an hour just trying to pronounce it properly. McKenna rejects, yeah. Isaacson wants to join. It's a shame, Isaacson, that I won't be using you at the end of the season. Fernando Torres. I'm just going to see whether or not if I can get him. Not that I'm going to be playing with him anyway. Okay, so I want to use a different attacking midfielder. So we're going to bring on Kim Kallstrom again. Give my other German regen a rest. Now we've changed the tactics ever so slightly. We've got the 2 out of the 3 attacking midfielders doing forward runs. I've got my 2 midfielders not running back in defensive midfield. They're staying in central. And Saigalka misses a penalty. You absolute donkey. No, I don't know many players either in some of those countries too, Simon. That is going to be a challenge. I will admit it is going to be a challenge, but I think it's going to be a a good challenge to take on, because with some of those countries you can only have like 3 foreign players, and us lot being European, we're playing football over there. We're going to be classed as foreign to them, aren't we? So it'll be quite a good challenge actually to to have a go at, actually. So we beat Hearts 1-0, so that formation has kept me a clean sheet in this game. Oh, you can go. It doesn't matter if any of you lot go now. Zaragoza going to be going for Fernando Torres. Olof Mellberg. I won't be yoinking Olof Mellberg. I won't be yoinking him. Scottish Cup 3rd round. We're away to Hearts. Fernando Torres wants to join Rangers. How amazing is that? Debski, I'm going to give you a rest. Jocelyn's going to be starting. Kallstrom, you're coming off. My little regen will play. Bergson's off and Kaluzhny's coming on. Yeah, dude, it would be like the old CM2 game. Speaking of the old Championship Manager 2 games, guys, just make some noise if you lot have ever played the old CM2 game. I think it was like the 95-96 seasons. I know, Simon, you would have played the Italian one, but has anyone else played the old Championship Manager 2? I do not know. I do not know. I have tried to find a way to message him, but I can't find any sort of like email addresses of him. So unfortunately, I want to answer that question, but I just don't know the answer to it at the moment. But as soon as I find a way to contact him, I will find out as soon as possible, because I'd love to know. But I do have my suspicions that he had wib-wobbed him to make him, you know, obviously, basically goal hang at every opportunity. I know with wib-wob, if you're sticking him up in front of the keeper, what is it? 1 in 3 goals gets disallowed. No, is it 1 in 3 goals? The third one is disallowed. Something along those lines. I've read up on that. But yeah, I've come across Championship Manager 2 with the 2020-2021 database. I've had a little play around with it, and oh my god, it's absolutely incredible. You know, seeing some. I know it's last season's teams. Obviously, we lose to Dundee United. This is just getting ridiculous now. But I played the 2020-2021 database on Championship Manager 2. Honestly, guys, it's incredible. You know, it was the last season where Aguero was at Man City, and yeah, it was incredible. It really, really is. Just seeing some of the players' names on that retro style background, it was incredible. So that video will be up on Tuesday. Actually, I thought it was, you know, one of the best times I had messing around with that. So we've got no left back and no centre back. So left back Valdir will have to play. Morales is back. We'll have John Welsh in there. Barry Bergson will come back into the starting lineup. Jorslin will come off. Debsky will come back. I thought you had played the Italia version, Simon. Yeah, but like I said, the 2020-2021 database was on this Championship Manager 2 patch that I came across, and it was an incredible play. It will be up on Tuesday, so you know, make sure you guys, you know, stick around for that on Tuesday to watch, because I thought it was brilliant. And Eldar sent off, really. I can't believe how much this team has taken their foot off the gas in this stream. I thought we had another sending off then. If we did, I would have just stopped playing right there and then. Right, okay, so I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'm going to do it like this. Debsky will come off. Mark Kerr will come on. Barry Bergson makes it 2-0. I can't believe how much this team has gone down. They were once the most unstoppable team, or you know, in Scottish football, and now they're like, they've turned into the Man United of today. I no, Simon, I do get what you're saying. I love the updates. Don't get me wrong, I love them to pieces, but at the same time, yeah, you're right. You don't get the same. You don't get that same sort of feeling as the 0102 databases. I will admit, you don't get that same vice, but I don't know why. I look at it as there's no Chano Samba, there's no Mike Duff or Jamie Victory, all these little players. There's no players like that. Even though I've come across so many wonder kids on that game on the database patch, it just doesn't live up to the hype that you make it out to be. There's no point looking at any other players now. Celtic are signing some top-notch players at the moment. So now we're playing Aberdeen again. We struggled against them last time. Struggled against them. I'm gonna do the forbidden thing. I'm gonna be playing mixed passing. It's that thing, isn't it, where you shouldn't be playing mixed passing. You should be playing either direct or short, etc., etc. I ain't gonna do that. I'm purposely gonna go mixed passing, just to show that it doesn't matter if you play mixed passing. It's still gonna give you the same outcome. Does Aberdeen have Mark Bosnich? They do as well. Coming up to half time and it's 0-0 still. Jonas Sam's going to come on for Emil Debski. How good is he? Stats wise, he looks pretty good. Simon, didn't you recommend Emil Debski to me some time ago? I think it was Simon that told me about Emil Debski before. Oh my god, we are struggling against Aberdeen. Struggling with this fantastic team. Maybe they're just getting too old and too ancient. Or maybe they're just throwing me under the bus exactly like Man United players are doing to every other manager Man United has had since Sir Alex Ferguson's retired. Celtic has signed Danny Murphy now as well. Celtic have signed some absolute stonking players. Murphy, Pruton, Defoe, Danny Mills, Esteban Cambiasso, Rossini, Tolly, Shearer. They've signed some absolute stonking players. And yet they still not won the league. Yeah, Simon, that Danish kid. Mario's just saying, how good is Debski in the game? I was just saying, I thought you had recommended him to me, but Simon, can you tell me from your experience what Debski's been like in your saves at all? We've got No and Die, right, so we're playing with my two Italians in centre backs. Eldar's back now. Can we get through to the next round of the Scottish Cup, or are we going to get knocked out early on like we have done in the, I think it was last season, we got knocked out in the third round? Really see us going out in the third round again for the second year running. Get in, Saigalko, 1-0. Maxim Saigalko's 34th goal of the season. John Welsh is going to come on for Morales. I'm not risking him with the yellow card. Oh, go home. Really? Really? 1-1. Saigalko makes it 2-1, thank God. I had my eyes closed. I missed his goal totally. (3-1) Saigalko's hat-trick. Get in. So Simon's put Mario that he did not perform as he'd hope. He will, but one of his friends buys him all the time. He makes good assists. So he's obviously a bit like Eldar or Chris Brandon from Torquay, the attacker midfielder. He's just an assist machine. So who are we going to have in the fourth round? I didn't mean to skip that then. Ayr United. How have I won Manager of the Month when we've been absolutely piss poor? Klompe is back. What's it? He's 100%, yeah. Zari's back as well. Pregnaletto can not play. We need another 3 points against Falkirk. Get in, Saigalko. You absolute beauty. Don't forget, guys, make sure that you do smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell too. Next Sunday, like I said, we will do a new stream where I'll upload all of the leagues on there. And we'll do a poll that will last for a whole week. And you guys will be deciding what country I will be managing in to start off. And from what Simon's saying, you know, maybe looking outside of the European teams. And one of you other guys, I think it was you, Mario, mentioned Serie A as well. So it'll be interesting to see what what league you guys decide for me to go start in next week. Oh, go home. No, seriously. Do you know what? I think ever since Arthur Newman's left the club in defence, because he was my old left back, we've just conceded more and more goals. Arthur Newman must be the heart and soul of the team. We've just got no heart and no soul right now. Look, 2-2. 3-2, sorry. Against Falkirk. It's absolutely stupid. I seriously thought it was 2-2, but we won 3-2. So I missed us scoring a third goal. We've got 12 league games left in the season. And we still got the League Cup semi-final against Celtic, and then Ayr United in the Scottish Cup 4th round. Kaluzhny's going to start in central midfield. We're against Livingston. Now we shouldn't even be worrying about conceding a goal against Livingston. But the way that we're playing this season in this stream, anything goes right now. Thank you, Kim Kallstrom. That's his 50th goal for Rangers. Do you think he's averaging, what, 10 goals a season? To be fair, that's actually quite poor. And you're in the Scottish League as well, so you should be whacking in so many more goals. Come on, Rangers. Kallstrom get bags of brace now. Okay, so Mark Kerr's going to come on for Kaluzhny. Keep Sebastian Kuhl on. Do you know what? I might actually start playing Sebastian Kuhl in centre-back. Simon, I really don't know what has happened. I really don't know what has happened, because we were unstoppable. We were, you know, even if we play poorly, we would then come back to win it in the last dying minutes. And now all of a sudden we just seem to be lackluster. We just seem to be missing that firepower. This game really, I mean, us beating Livingston 4-1 at the moment doesn't really show that we're out of touch. I mean, look, now it shows that we're just leaking goals left, right, and centre. That 4-1 victory made us look so much better than what we are. John Wells' contract can stay unprotected. I'm not too fussed now because we know that this will be the last stream for Rangers. Everyone wants Keegan Parker now. Here we go. We're against Celtic now. I'm going to try Sebastian Kuhl in defence. So I need another central midfielder. So Mark Kerr can come back into the starting lineup. Put my new Norwegian striker on the subs bench. Simon Hersey. Which team does Hersey plays for? Duff makes it 1-0 against Celtic. Fuck, that Rossini again. That Rossini is the vein of my life. We need a victory against Celtic just to bugger off. No. Eldar makes it 2-2, but seriously, this... Oh, thank fuck for that. Saigalko makes it 3-2. NAC, is that in the Dutch league? Come on. Porto, Kaluzhny, get in, but seriously, we're playing so piss poor. Once again, you know, it's like the Livingston game. This result doesn't reflect how poor this team has been playing. This scoreline really doesn't reflect on how bad our season's been, but 5-2 is a magnificent scoreline against Celtic. I mean, even even Saigalko, he's not even firing on all cylinders this season. Freebie, you thought Hersey played for Ajax? We might have to look at Hersey, Simon, when it comes to the new stream. We might have to look at him. We're going to put Ndai in central midfield. I know he plays a hell of a lot better in centre back, but I think centre midfield, Rossini again. I need a gun to. I need someone to go and shoot that Rossini because he scores against me every single time. That Rossini is the vein of my life. And yet I've still not ever managed to buy him. Seriously. Seriously, we're losing 2-0 to Celtic after we beat them 5-2 a few days prior to this. Okay, Chernosam's coming on for Kim Kallstrom. We'll swap Kuhl with Ndai. Oh, he's on loan, is he, Simon? Okay. Come on, Rangers. Seriously. Cambiasso's injured, thank God. Seriously, Rangers, what is going on? What are you doing? We're crashing out of the League Cup. We're crashing out of the League Cup, Rangers. Come on. I have to hold my words. I really, really do. Ah, right, okay. Okay. Okay, no worries, Simon. Sorry. I've obviously read that wrong. But seriously, this Rangers team, it is an abomination. It really is. And Dye's going to go back in centre back. It's not working out. And Dye and Kuehl will have to play in centre back. Kaluzny and Mark Kerr in central midfield. Simon, I don't like Rossini purely because I've not ever signed him before, and he always scores multiple goals against me, so I don't like him. I mean, we're struggling against Ayr United, and they're in the division below. I mean, just for this entertainment purposes only, I'm just going to do something totally outrageous just to see what would happen. Get Zari and Duff running up like this. Purely entertainment purposes, guys. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this formation. That everyone's playing in the position that they, you know, that's best for them. I'll tell you one thing, we're keeping a clean sheet, but that's not nothing to be proud about against Ayr United. They had 2 shots on goal. We're going to try that. We're going to try that formation, actually. Everyone's playing in their position that's best for them. I will have to try and sign Rossini in my new team. Simon, you're absolutely right. But I need a team that's going to have at least some money. Because he's easily going to cost like 3 or 4 million, isn't he? We've got Clyde in the 5th round of the Scottish Cup. Let's see how this formation works against Hearts. Will this formation blow up in my face? We're winning 1-0. Maxim Saigalko gets his 40th goal of the season. And this is still his worst season he's ever played so far for me this season as well. Simon, what's the chances of Atalanta getting relegated in the first season though, mate? Is it a foregone conclusion it's going to happen? Kallstrom, get in! Okay, so the players seem to be reacting to this formation. The players seem to love this formation. They've really liked this formation, haven't they? Look at that. 4-0 against Hearts. Is this the formation that I should have been playing? No chance, bro. Oh, God. "3B, have you ever seen Atalanta get relegated, you know, quite quickly?" Gustafsson, you're not needed. Doesn't matter anymore. Dundee, they're rock bottom in Scottish Premier League. Right, Kallstrom can have a rest. Debski will start. Right, so far this formation's working. You paid £19.25 million for Rossini, Simon. Ruddy hell. B. Atalanta got relegated once. Seriously, mate. So what you're saying, 3B, is Atalanta may not get relegated. And it's pretty much a fact that they won't. Mark Kerr's injured. Brilliant. 4-0 up at halftime. Where has this formation been all my life? Where has this formation been? 5-0 against Dundee. Yes, they're rock bottom, but this is the best we've been playing since like the first or second season, where we were, like Simon said, we were absolutely unstoppable. Absolutely incredible this is. This is the way that we should have been playing throughout the whole season. So Clyde in the Scottish Cup. Zari's injured, so Hugo Valdir will be playing central midfield. Where's Bradley? Haven't played you for a long time. Hold Dawson, you can start in attacking central midfield. Barry Ferguson will come on the subs bench. Now, we haven't conceded a goal for a fair few games now since changing this formation. So let's see if this actually is going to work. Yes, Simon, I can show you the formation again. Sorry, dude. And Saigalko misses a penalty, I think I read. That's the formation that I've got up here, guys. It seems to be working. But Maxim Saigalko, as I said, missed a penalty. Hi everyone else who's joined the stream. Thanks very much for stopping by, guys. You know, please, by all means, join in with the live chat, guys, because we're all chatting amongst ourselves with this appalling season, the Undisputed CHUMPS, as I've named it on the thumbnail. But yeah, this formation seems to be working at the moment, Simon. I just realised we've conceded our first goal, our first 2 goals with this formation. Squeaky bum time again. Clyde's getting a couple of goals. Of all the teams that have managed to break the deadlock against me, Clyde is the team who have done it. Who have I got in the Scottish Cup semi-final? Motherwell. And it's Celtic versus Hibs or Dundee. Yeah, Simon, hopefully we're back, but mate, this season is a total write-off. So we've got 8 more league games left. Holderson's coming off. Gorslin's going to start. Kuhl can go in as central midfield. Bradley can have a rest. And Zare can pick up back his place. Now don't forget Kilmarnock does have Andreas Isaacson in goal as well. Will he stop this rejuvenated Rangers team? Gosling scores his first goal for his new club. Shame it's coming towards the end of the season. Shame this is literally the only time where he's possibly going to... Bloody hell, Gosling. Give it a rest. Gosling showing me that he should have been playing from the beginning. He's outshining Maxim Saigalko at the moment. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Kilmarnock's going to do it, aren't they? No. Where is all this winning streak coming from right now? Newcastle signed Alexander Farnerud. Right, come on, let's get to our next game. Motherwell, right, defensive midfield. Sebastian Kuhl can go defensive midfield. Mark Kerr can come back. Right, so Kallstrom's going to come on for Alexander Shardart because give him a rest. Remember, Motherwell beat us 4-3 in the reverse fixture. Saigalko goal disallowed. Brilliant. Well done, mate. As usual. Gosling once again. That's 2 goals that's been disallowed already. We should be 3-0 up within the first 10 minutes of this game. Saigalko, 2-0, 45th goal of the season. Get in, Saigalko. Motherwell, come back from this. Try and win 4-3 again this time. I'll tell you what, I mean, when we do the new team stream next week, should I try and use some obscure players like Justin Gosling in the starting lineup? Oh, here we go. Motherwell's going to start their miraculous recovery now, aren't they? Mark Kerr makes it 4-1. They're not going to come back from it now. So I was thinking of doing a team Brexit one day as well. Maybe just like a recorded session rather than the stream session. Because I try. Oh, here we go. 4-2. Martin Wood. I tried it before with West Ham and it failed miserably. Team Brexit, but I feel more. What's the word I'm looking for? Up for it doing a team Brexit now. Here we go again, Motherwell. Oh dear. Right, I'm just getting a quick drink, guys, but we're going to let the game play on whilst I just get a quick drink. Still 0-0. Still 0-0. I thought there would have been a goal by now. And Justin Gorslin's not doing nothing much in this game, is he? And Dye scores his first goal of the season. Right, Barry Ferguson will come on for Mark Kerr. This formation is obviously working. I don't know how, don't know why, but this formation is obviously working. Kim Kallstrom 2-0, so we're looking like we're going to be in the Scottish Cup final. Gorslin Saigalko's not turned up in this game whatsoever today. We're in the Scottish Cup final. Oh my god, Dundee! Dundee absolutely smashed Celtic. St Mirren. So how many so we got 6 games left, as well as the cup final. We're keeping the same team for the match against St Mirren. There are only 7 games left in total with this Rangers side that I've managed to build up to be European champions, UEFA Cup champions, to now being just a potentially Scottish League champions and Scottish Cup champions as well. Saigalko, that's his 47th goal of the season. Eldar's 20th of the season. This has been his best season so far. This has been his best season so far. Oh, no, disallowed. So I might, for the rest of the season, play my regen Ben Charles. Like I said, I still think that's David Seaman. I still think it is David Seaman. Right, so Hearts is our first one. So Ben Charles is going to start, like I said. Hugo Valdia and Zare. Put Alexander Sherdarts back in there. So we're 12 points clear of Celtic. 3B, 3B, do you know what? I read your comment then that the new formation's doing wonders, and then Hearts scored straight away. How annoying is that? I was literally about to read what you just wrote down there. Mark Kerr has equalised. That's his 10th goal of the season. That's not been his best season as well, but I haven't played him as much. But to be fair, it's probably actually been his joint second best season. Hearts makes it 2-1. This is ridiculous. We've been doing brilliantly for the past, what, 2 months? Saigalko equalises 2-2. He finds a net again. It's 3-2. Get in. Saigalko's hat-trick. 4-2. That's his 50th goal of the season. Just imagine if we've actually been playing Champions League football, he would easily be hitting 70, 80 goals this season. Hashtag blame 3B. Yeah, I am blaming you, mate. I am blaming you. But no, you're right. It's doing wonders. They're obviously doing well with it. So he's doing brilliantly as well. He may not be scoring as many goals, but he's there. He's doing the assists all right. Hearts knocked out Schalke of the UEFA Cup. Zari rumour, yeah, confirm it. It doesn't matter now, does it? Aberdeen, now Mike Duff is back. So sub 4, we will put Kim Kalsh. No, Debski. We'll put Debski in sub 4 position. Do you think we're going to go on to win the remaining games that we have left in the league, as well as the Scottish Cup? Let me know, guys, what you think. Tell you what, Timmy Klompe has been injury prone this season, just as bad as his actual career itself. After reading up what I've read up when I did the Championship Manager 0102, Where Are the Legends Now? I've never realised how injury prone he was. Justin Gorslin's coming off. He's not done anything for the past few games. And look at that. Debski comes on from the subs bench and scores straight away. Go away, Aberdeen. Seriously. Ben Charles is in goal. And Aberdeen are taking the lead. Oh, Sebastian Kuhl injured. Why is it these teams are hacking out my players? Saigalco 2-2. And we've won the Premier Division title with that game. But now that we have won the league title, we can afford to start playing with some of the other players for the remainder few games, and make sure that we go out with a bang with the Scottish Cup. So Frederiksen, no, I'm not playing Frederiksen against Celtics. I don't want to get my ass whipped. So Chiotis is going to start with Frederick Risp and Ronnie Woolwork. Defensive left will play Paul Tierney and John Welsh. Defensive midfielder, we'll put Scally there. With we need one central midfielder. Sod it, we'll put Ndai there. 3 attacking midfielders. Okay, so we will go with you, because I haven't really played you. Heed and Eldar as well. Up front, we'll still keep with Saigalco, because I want to try and push him to get as many goals as humanly possible. So Morales, Isaacson, Kerr, and we will have Aldersren. So I know this is where's what I've literally just sold Rafa van der Vaart. Dude, this is the last Rangers stream we're doing. Next week we're going to be doing a brand new stream with all leagues opened up, and we're going to be doing a poll to see which league that we should be looking into for the next stream. So it doesn't really matter for what players are going where now, because this, like I said, this will be the last time we're playing with Rangers. Tell you what, Celtic's not been able to handle this new team, have they? They've had 1 goal disallowed. They're losing 1-0 at the moment. We'll take off you. Aldersren can come on. Really, this makeshift team is beating Celtic 2-0 when they absolutely destroyed me in the last game we played with each other. 3-0. Seriously. Totally different team that we played with today, and they battered Celtic. Okay, so Hibs will put Cameron on and Luis. Defensive left, we will put Valdir on. Okay, so defensive midfielder, we'll take Scally off, we'll put Farrell in. Attacking mids, okay, so you and you will come off. We'll have Debski, and we're going to try Barry Ferguson up there. We'll try Barry Ferguson up in attacking midfield. Just give a little bit of a fresh look. Come on, that should have been a penalty there, ref. Hugo Valdir, is that his first ever goal for Rangers? It is as well. So I seem to be doing alright at the moment. Hibs are getting nothing against us. Saigalko's coming off for the rest of the game. And Kurt's coming on for a Sane and Die. Hi, Mr. D. Thank you so much, dude. That really means a lot, your message. Honestly, mate, that really does mean a lot. Please make sure, dude, that you do subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell too. And I can't believe that Hibs have equalised. Mr. D, let us all know what you're doing with your current team at the moment, because we all share with each other, you know, how we're doing with our teams and, you know, what players we've bought that's doing really well as well, mate. Get in, John Welsh. Late winner against Hibs. Look at that. Oh, we've got one more league game left, and that's against Kilmarnock before we play the Scottish Cup final. I feel quite emotional now because this is the last ever game with Rangers in the league. So here we go, is our last league game. Okay, clear the squad. So we will have Frederick Risp and Strachan with go back to Zari and Duff. Sebastian Kuhl in defensive midfield. We will play Barry Ferguson with, we'll do something different again. So Mark Kerr in attacking midfield. Debski. We'll try Gorslin once again. Like Galco up front. Ben, Charles, Cameron. Undai, Eldar, and finally Cherno Samba. Our last league game of the season. We've only got one game left of this last stream with Rangers. Now don't forget, Kilmarnock does have Andreas Exacson. Oh my god, Mark Kerr makes it 1-0. It's 2-0. Maxim Saigalko's offside once again. We'll get Eldar on for Gorslin. Can't believe this is the last league game with the Rangers stream. And then we've only got the cup final with Dundee. Saigalko makes it 2-0. That's his 54th goal of the season. This is, like I said, this has been his worst season for me so far. So we ended the season with another victory, 92 points in the league. To be fair, we've saved our league from what, February onwards. I think that's when we started to actually started to play properly. Arsenal beat Hearts in UEFA Cup final. Mr. D, who is your front three with Chono Samba up front? Yeah, well, it doesn't. I should have just gone reject, really, shouldn't I? Wouldn't have had to answer yes to all those 3 bids. Roma wins the Champions League. Look at that, Roma. 4 years in a row they've come runners up. And they won it 5 years ago. 5 of my players are in the Scottish Premier Division Team of the Year. Giotis, Duff, Zari Eldar, as well as Saigalko. Guys, this is the last game with us managing Rangers in this stream. The last game. Get rid of the reserves now. Seems like it's the last game. We're going guns blazing for it now. So Undai and Kuhl's going to be in central defence. Left back, we're going to have Zari and Duff as right back. Right, so defensive midfield, we will play Kaluzhny. Mark Kerr in central midfield. We're going guns blazing at this now. So we're going to have Eldar, Alexander, and Kallstrom. Zygalko there. Put John Welsh in there. Gorslin, finally Samba. Guys, this is the last time we're going to be seeing Rangers in the live stream. Yes, 3B, the final bow for this Rangers team. The final bow. Oh my god. They've already had a goal disallowed already. Mark Kerr makes it 1-0 in the final. Come on, boys. Maxim Saigalko, 2-0. Surely that's it. Surely that's all over now. We've done the double, surely. Put on a sub. We'll put Justin on for Kim Kallstrom. Mark Kerr can come off. Neil Bradley will come on. And little Cherno Samba's going to take over Maxim Saigalko's place for the last half. Like I said, I don't really use 3 subs in one go, but I just want to see this last half play out to see if we would actually win the Scottish Cup. And now it's 3-0. Neil Bradley makes it 3-0 to Rangers. Oh, it's Justin Gorslin takes a penalty and makes it 4-0. Well, guys. That is it. I mean, what a season. We won the European Super Cup. We beat Tottenham 3-1. We were knocked out of the Champions League in the first phase. That was the most disappointing Champions League performance I've ever had. We lost the Intercontinental Cup. We lost to Boca Juniors. I do not know how. But it was literally, I think it was the which game was it? It was this Motherwell defeat. I think that was it, and then we just went on. No, it was the Dundee United defeat. We just went on from there. We lost to Celtic in the League Cup. We'll forget that little blip. We went on from there, and we were undefeated throughout the rest of the season. Yes, 3B, you are right. Is a nice double to finish off the season. But the history has been made, guys. We go through the history of Rangers. Honours, we'll keep it to that. So we've won the league title 5 years in a row. We've won the Scottish Cup 3 times. We won the Scottish League Cup twice. What is it? The UEFA Cup? Go to honours. It's easier that way. We won the UEFA Cup. We've won the Champions League. Apart from the Intercontinental Cup, we've literally won everything that there was to offer to us. We would never entered in the World Club Cup tournament, which is a shame. Mr. D saying, playing 2-3-2-3, Pinheiro, Saeed, Allende, Lyth, retrain Justin Walker to defensive midfielder, Duff, Barsom, Kennedy, Kallstrom, Samba and Makoku. Mate, that sounds like an epic team. Sorry about the cough, guys, but guys, make sure that you all go to the channel at some point during the next week. I'll put a poll up there tomorrow, and we're going to decide what nation we're going to start the new stream next week. I'm going to open up all leagues on there. Whatever nation obviously has the most votes. You know, obviously we're going to start our new stream from there, and then really we can technically do a journeyman stream. We can go from one league to another rather than just sticking to the Scottish one. Your first name will be Sir in the Rangers history, bro. Thanks a lot, Simon. Thanks a lot, dude. But guys, thank you ever so much for joining us on the stream. Like I said, come onto the channel from tomorrow onwards. You'll see the poll there. Put in your decision, put in your vote to see where I should start with the new stream. But guys, thank you very much. No, Simon, thank you. Honestly, you're a legend too, dude. But thank you ever so much, guys, for your time, for watching this with me. Next Tuesday that's coming up, we will have a new video uploaded. It will be the Championship Manager 2 with the 2020-2021 database. I know it's last season's database, but that's the only one I came across recently. Have a look at it, guys. It's actually quite a lot of fun to watch as well. But thanks for your time, guys. Look forward to seeing each and every one of you at the next video that we have on Tuesday, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you next Sunday at the next live stream here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.